Hi guys, welcome back to another EP. Two babes.
On a pod.
Don't ask me what number this is because I don't know. We'll find out when I'm editing. But do you know the number?
4, 5, 5.
We'll find out when I'm editing, guys.
Yeah, man. Oh boy.
You okay?
Yeah,
Headache?
I'm cool.
Why did she just go like this though? What's wrong with her? Chat, what's she on?
Huh?
What? Chat, what are you on? I think we should start streaming.
No.
That's where the money is at, Rich.
You're chatting.
That's where the money is at.
You are chatting.
That's where the money is at.
What? Like, what did you actually like?
Don't you think that's where the money's at?
You got off the tube and you just decided to be on one. Like, what air is over in
I feel like this is a
Cheshunt?
bit offensive. I'm trying to get money.
You've never ever uttered the words that you want to stream. Now you're talking about that we should stream. From
Just because
where?
I've never uttered the words doesn't mean we can't start
From
now.
where?
My sister messaged the GC that I'm in with my cousin, and she was like, "Guys, don't you think we'd be funny streamers?" And I think we'd be hilarious.
Who you guys?
Us too as well. Because when
Okay,
am I going to go to Leicester to stream?
Where are we streaming?
Well, when this place reopens.
Like, what are you on, bro?
It's a hypothetical. You didn't even say that if you'd be down or not. You're just ready to just shut it down. I feel
Not
like
ready to
that's
shut
kind
it
of
down. Like,
you
it's
shut
not
it
even,
down, bro.
It's not even.
You
it's
said,
not,
"What am I on?"
Like,
you
no,
said, I
because
hopped
what
off the
are you?
tube
What
and I was
are you
on one.
What are you actually on?
I'm just on the
You
ground
don't-
that God blessed us to walk on. Like,
Evidently,
chat,
that's
what's she
you're on.
talking about? See, I'm on it already. Chat, what's she on?
Bro.
We need to get Broski on here.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, does she want to be here?
Yo, you're pranking. You're actually pranking. We should get broski.
We can do some activities. He can show us his football skills.
In the studio.
Who said here?
If
We're streaming, we don't just have to seclude it to one studio. We could stream outside, you know. Do you not see the stream outside? You do the indoor ones indoors. You do the outdoor ones outdoors. Come on now, what are we talking about? Chat, why does she look stressful?
I don't get stressed, man.
But you do.
I don't get stressed.
You do.
As a vessel of God, I don't get stressed.
Amen. So when did you decide to have that revelation?
This week.
What happened for you to get there?
What doesn't happen to me? That's the mindset I'm going off of. I don't get stressed anymore. Everything works out in God's timing.
Amen.
Yeah. And don't get stressed. It's not worth it. It's not worth the physiological effects. It's not worth the mental stress. It's not worth...
Physiological.
Yeah.
Fairs.
It's not worth any of it. Don't get stressed. Yeah.
I love that for you. I can't really say that much for myself, but cool. We'll work towards that.
Should be stressed, man. Pray about it.
There's a lot of things in life that are inevitable to happen, which could lead someone to be stressed. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Do you know how many bad faces you've made towards your phone? What did the phone do to you?
Nothing. Well, they shout out Zimbabwe.
Oh my gosh. No. And you said I'm pranking.
Shout out Zimbabwe.
I don't even want to hear what you're about to say.
It's not very nice.
Because I know what you're going to say. I don't think we deserve a shout out for that.
What was I going to say?
Are you going to be talking about how we're just the world's most alcoholic country?
No, but is that...
Oh, okay. Which one
was
were
that
you going
news
to
recently?
Yeah, sadly.
Oh.
They're bare happy about it in the comments. That's not something to be happy about.
It's not, but we already know how you guys get down. So.
Sorry, not too much on us, please.
That wasn't a negative.
It felt like it.
Bro, I thought it's general knowledge that we know how you guys get down when it comes to the drink.
I don't think that's a great narrative to have.
A lot of the stereotypes that we have in this world aren't great, but they're there.
Okay, Rachel.
Anyways, I was going to say shout out Zimbabwe, because if it wasn't for Zimbabwe, then Israel Houghton would have never heard Alpha and Omega. We wouldn't have the banger that we have now.
What banger do we have now?
Alpha and Omega. Did you not even just say that?
Yeah, but what made you get there?
What made you get to it? Shout out to Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Because shout out to Zimbabwe.
No, like today, like you've never brought that up to me. Like, did you just recently discover this or like?
No, because I was listening to Alpha and Omega. And he was like, this is the song that he learned in Zimbabwe. I've always glanced over that part. So I was listening to it. I said, yeah, period. Shout out Zimbabwe. Shout out all the Zimbos. Shout out all the Zimbos, the Tanakas, the...
Go on.
Tafadzwas.
Go on. I know you know more.
What's that boy's name? Oh, it's not Tafadzwa. Give me another Zim name. There's one with Z in there. No,
Tafadzwa?
No, there's a name. No, it's not a Z. You know, shout out you lot. Nah. And all the... Tinashe. Oh, I like that name. All the Tinashes. And there's... What do you guys call... What's that thing? I've lost it. The Magurus. Shout out all the Magurus.
Oh my gosh, you had that on TikTok and ran with it. She intentionally said it with a British accent as well. The
Magurus.
Enough.
Shout out all the Magurus. Yeah.
Because say that to an auntie and she won't give you meat the same way she refused her.
She gave her one.
After she pronounced it properly.
No, she gave her one, but she wanted more. But shout out all the...
Can you, stop.
Great song. Great banger came out of Zimbabwe.
Thank you so much. We need to go to Warehouse Worship again.
Yeah, as long as it's not in Manchester. Because actually,
I'd drive to Manny.
Nah, I'd go Manchester again.
What you get? What are you on?
Shout out Manchester.
Anyone from... Nah, I can't say anyone. Never mind.
We didn't even speak to any Mancunians.
Mancunians? What's up with the names today?
That's what they're called.
They're called Mancunians.
I'm so sure they're called Mancunians. People from Manchester, they're called Mancunians. Or they call... Maybe that's what Londoners call you.
Yo, in the comments, let us know. You Manchester lots. I just thought they were just called people from Manny.
Yeah, but then it's like people from Liverpool are like Liverpudlians.
Right.
I fear you think I'm making this up.
Not at all.
No, you live think I'm making it up. But
Not
there's unless that's just what Londoners call you.
And then Londoners are just Londoners.
Liverpool... Yeah, duh.
Right. So we have a calm name, but they have funky ones. Fair.
It's like Birminghams are Brummies.
That one, cool. People call Birmingham Brum. But cool, what the Leicester lot's called? That's the one I'm dying to know. Because as a joke, I call them Leicesterterians, but what are they actually called?
I don't know about Leicester. They don't be speaking about them too much. Small cities, small... Anyways.
She said you guys don't even deserve a name.
No, people from Liverpool are called Scouse, no?
That's what I thought. But you just said
Liverpudlians.
What did you just say?
Where did I hear Liverpudlians?
Oh, in the comments, let us know, man.
It's somewhere.
Let us know in the comments.
It's somewhere.
Chad, I don't know what she's talking about.
And Mancunians is definitely a real thing.
I'm not disputing that.
Unless that's the football thing, then I'm going to search it up before I go to bed.
Are you going to remember?
To search it up before I go to bed? Maybe. My memory's been a bit better these days, so maybe I'll remember.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm going to screenshot it and I'll post it in the comments. Literally.
Let us know, for real, if that's a thing. And Leicester lots, if you lots actually have a name feel free to come and drop it in the comments. Please don't come for us as well, because last time we spoke about Leicester, all you Leicester lot started telling us.
No, it's because we were talking about gang violence.
But we weren't even supporting it. No, you're laughing. They're going to think
No, I'm not
again.
laughing
What's
at-
wrong? They're going to come. What was that girl say? She hopes our children die.
God forbid.
I rebuke you just because we said we don't understand postcode wars.
No, postcode wars was in the... No, postcode... We talk about postcode wars too much. As civilians and as babes, we talk about postcode wars too much, man.
I mean, that's the life that we live in. Actually, not in my area. I don't think there's postcode wars in my ends.
I don't think there's postcode wars in my
I think
area.
there's just
ever.
drugs. Not around my block. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure someone told me that there was like a drug dealer in like the houses near me.
There's drug dealers everywhere.
I think no, like a top one. The police work. Remember when I used to send you snaps where like there was a bully van, like multiple police vans just circling that one bit of my area. That was like ongoing for a few months. I think they're growing weed in their house.
That's cool. Entrepreneurs. I don't even really understand.
What?
Because I don't think
that's an entrepreneur you should be.
Well, obviously not, because
She's
it's
gonna say
illegal.
they're on their grind. Go on.
You think you know me so bad, because that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say I understand that it's illegal. However, what about it makes... Because I feel like they've demonized marijuana so much.
Gosh, what's wrong?
They've demonized marijuana, but it's just like it has its benefits, like it has its advantages. So why has the government demonized it so much? Do you know what I'm saying? Because cocaine, heroin, crack, like we know that is like there's no benefits from crack, cocaine, and or heroin. What?
Oh.
And or heroin. Or what's the other one? Horse tranquilizer or MDMA. Like we know there's no, we know
ketamine.
What's the one that used to be talked about in uni? Flacker. That's it.
I found out about Flacker in college.
Oh,
we don't want to get into that story on
but
here.
what I'm saying is there's no like benefits to all these hard drugs. However, there's benefits to marijuana, cannabis, or as my... Never mind. No, because I don't actually know him. So, but there's evidently there's empirical evidence that there's evidence that there's benefit. So who was it that said that it's illegal? Now, in saying that, I'm not actually a partaker.
I was waiting for her to get there.
I'm not actually a partaker in the marijuana. However, I understand why some people are, and I just don't. What's the purpose? Is it because
she's a bit passionate about this one?
No, it's because what was I watching earlier? I was watching someone talking about how they haven't been convicted of smoking yet. And she was like, she's doing her own research into smoking plus like into marijuana, so that she can finally like
realize why it's not good.
Yeah, if it's something that she needs to cut out completely, then it's something that she'll cut out completely. If not, then she just won't be using it as a coping mechanism. Which, yeah, I understand, because it's got its addictive traits. However, everything has an addictive trait. So, government or someone.
Is this your petition to make it legal?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking, not for yourself to partake in.
I'm not
but
trying
for
to
the
I'm not trying to say make it legal. I'm just trying to understand why it's illegal.
People in the comments, let her know why.
She get.
Because you lots watch and you don't comment, so you might as well answer her question if you've got the answers.
Yeah.
Because I know some of you like to come across as you're well-knowing and all of a sudden, like, blah, blah, blah.
This is definitely a dig.
What?
That's
What
definitely
you on?
aimed.
No,
That was definitely aimed.
No,
She's going to say no, it wasn't. Well, it was
can't say that because now they're going to come and be like, oh, see, blah, blah.
Definitely aimed. Stand your ground, though.
Anyways, I know some of you people decide that you're well-knowing and you're very intellectual. So come and drop your intellect in the comments and let the babe know why it's illegal and why it's legal in Amsterdam.
With referencing
Harvard.
APA, 5th edition.
Is the ceiling about to drop on us or something?
God forbid.
Are you hearing that? Well,
Yeah.
stop now. But
I did hear it. But yeah.
If it was legal, would you ever partake?
No, because there's something about putting... What is it called?
A spliff.
Putting a spliff to my lips. That's the word I like. Putting a zoot to my lips. I don't...
There's different ways to...
Putting a zoot... Listen to the words that I'm saying. Putting a zoot to my lips. Just too many connotations with a cigarette. And honestly, the way I feel about cigarettes...
So would you take an Eddie?
Would you take an edible?
Right. See, this is the problem with people that I don't like. Why are we answering questions with questions?
She's trying to set me up here.
Have I
Stop calling them chat.
Like, babes, have I said anything about this topic? I'm literally just being a journalist right now and asking the question to the person who put down the points. Do you get it? So if it was legal, would you take part in consuming the edibles? So yes or no, or you could just plead the fifth. Do you get it? Like, that's all right. But I feel like pleading the fifth also opens up the truth. Anytime people plead the fifth in court, I feel like you're already telling us what. Like,
that's why they plead the fifth. They plead the fifth because legally now they can't say anything. So everything they say gets stricken off record. That's why you plead the fifth.
Not for everything. I feel like that one question, if they plead the fifth, then it's cool.
No, I think it's what they say, what they've said in their time that they've been on the stand. On the stand. After they plead the fifth.
When did you start saying this distant word?
Been saying it.
Not as frequently. Recently, it's become more frequent.
Yeah, it's because you're not in my house. That's why.
It's because you don't chat to me. Anyways, go on. Go on.
I spot a liar.
Sorry, who? Okay, go on. We have this debate every other week.
Evidently, we're going to keep on having this debate because you're going to just keep bringing up
go on.
Who calls you? Who FaceTimes you? Who calls you?
Go on.
I think when someone is on the stand and they plead the fifth.
What's she on? Sorry, babes.
When someone is on the stand and they plead the fifth, I believe what they've said, the time that they've been on the stand, it gets stricken off record. It can't be used because I can't remember what I was watching, but I think I was watching Lincoln Lawyer.
Can I search it whilst you're explaining?
I think I was watching Lincoln Lawyer. I don't know why you were asking me. I think I was watching Lincoln Lawyer.
To come across as me trying to prove you wrong, I just want to know wagwan. Because some people, she's gonna tell me I'm digging again.
I was watching Lincoln Lawyer and they were interrogating a guy on the stand and he pled the fifth, and they all got annoyed that he pled the fifth because now they can't use him as a witness.
I plead the fifth means to invoke the Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, which allows a person to refuse to answer questions that could incriminate them. Is used legally, to remain silent in a legal proceeding, but also used informally as humorously to avoid answering any question that could be embarrassing or uncomfortable. When an individual takes the fifth, her silence or refusal to answer questions cannot be used against her in criminal cases. A prosecutor cannot argue to the jury that the defendant's silence implies guilt. Technically speaking. Is that not what you're alluding to, though?
Otherwise, you would have just answered.
Yeah, so what? So it's just for that one question, then?
I don't know, because after they plead... Maybe it depends on the country, because...
Is that American?
Yeah, the show that I was watching was American, and after he pled the fifth...
Lincoln must have been American. They love a good Lincoln over there.
The Lincoln Lawyer was about a car. Well, the Lincoln part was a car.
Yeah, but a lot of Americans are called Lincoln.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I think when I was watching the show, after the guy pled the fifth, they just took him off the stand. Like, they didn't ask him anything else afterwards.
Is that because they didn't have any more questions to ask, though?
No, they did. But it's like once he pled the fifth...
Maybe it's American.
Once he pled the fifth, it's like you're saying that you're going to remain silent. So what's the point of keeping you on the stand?
For that one question... Well, in this country, it's for that one question.
For one question?
Yeah. So if you ask me, where were you at last night? And I say I plead the fifth, you can ask me another question. But for that one question, you can't ask me further because I don't want to answer. But then if you ask me, who were you with? I can... And I don't plead the fifth, I have to answer it. So maybe in America, if you plead the fifth, that just cancels out your whole witness statement. I don't know.
It's kind of dumb. Because now when you look back at the minutes of the court proceedings...
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. Now it's just silence. No wonder why he told him to get off the stand, because he was to hear that you're not saying anything anymore.
Can we... Go on.
No, go on.
Can we go to one?
Yeah. But I'd be scared to go to like a murder one.
You
or
can
if
pick.
He sees me.
You can. Oh, I forgot what the place is called, but you can go there and there's a bunch of cases going on at the same time, and you can pick. But not gonna lie, I want to go into.
I wouldn't mind doing one.
I want to go into it. One day you're gonna be called to be in the jury.
Yeah.
And it could be a murder case.
That sounds so dead.
It could be a drug or dealer case. It could be a case on marijuana. No, but like, what would you do if they send you the letter and be like, you've been summoned, and then...
Because you're legally obligated to go, right? You can't say
no. And you can't discuss the case with anybody other than the people in the jury. But you can't even discuss the case outside of...
the room.
Yeah, even if it is with the people from the jury, you can't do it when you leave. But then, if I go home and I tell my hubby or I tell like my mother, how will you know?
Tell my hubby is so funny.
Well, I'm assuming it's gonna be when I'm married. I don't hear them shouting people that are like. Do they shout people that are like in their 20s or like?
I don't know.
25.
I don't think I've ever seen someone that's on grand duty.
Younger
jury
than 30.
duty. Yeah, that's younger than 35.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any 25-year-olds or anything like that.
I don't think I've even seen my parents go.
Because you may not go, you may not get the letter.
Oh.
You may not, but if you do, you can't say no.
Do you think it's also dependent on immigrant status?
Yeah, if you're a citizen, I feel like you're all in the running.
Someone that's gone to UK jury duty, let me know how it is. Well, obviously not the case, but...
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know how it is, because that actually looks like something that's so interesting.
I feel like when you're actually in it, like you're part of... I feel like sitting and watching and actually being the deciding factor...
Oh, two different feelings.
Yeah, I feel like that's so much pressure because you're going to be the determining
someone's
factor.
life is in your hands.
Whether they're going and whether they did it or not, whether you think they're innocent. Imagine you've been summoned, and because I don't understand why they say summoned. Just be like, come to court, what the freak. But I guess because it's mad serious. Anyways, so imagine you're part of the jury, and then it's time for you lots to decide whether this person is guilty or not on the count of manslaughter, and it's a deadlock. 6 people say he's innocent.
And I'm the deciding factor.
Yeah.
Man.
6 people say he's innocent. 6 people say he's guilty. You have to decide. How would you feel?
At some point, I have to just do rock, paper, scissors, isn't it? Actually, no, sorry, that's so rude.
Rock, paper, scissors
Because someone's life, I can't decide that on rock, paper, scissors.
Because some of those people, they'd be deliberating for like 6 hours, then they'd have to go to continue the next day.
Yeah, some of them do it for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Juries be there for 3 days. Yeah, I'd have to take that up in prayer, man.
Rock, paper, scissors must be ultimate mind games.
Nah, imagine dealing with someone's life on rock, paper, scissors.
Guilty.
It's crazy. A man said, let's flip a coin, and if it lands on heads...
rock, trump, scissors... They're innocent.
Like, that's bonkers. I'm so convinced that some jurors do that. Whoa.
Let's flip a coin. Is so that does my life not amount to anything but a coin? Yo,
that's crazy. If it lands on heads, guilty. If it lands on tails, not guilty. No, but I don't think that's even allowed. Like, I think the verdict has to be if everyone agrees on one.
I don't know.
I don't think his majority wins.
Well, obviously, actually, I'm watching fictional law shows and all of these.
Yeah, that's
things.
all I'm basing my knowledge off of.
You get, because I've seen it, and they'll be like, "Oh, like you need her," and then they hate like then the person who's broken the deadlock.
Yeah.
Say like the 6 people that said guilty, and then she says innocent. All of a sudden, those people hate her now because they all believe that she's guilty. But you've gone off and sided with the other people to say innocent. Now, blah blah blah. And then sometimes the jury's identity is not hidden. Like for instance, like the Diddy case, the jury, the people in the jury, the names weren't released to the public.
I think isn't that how it's usually?
I don't know.
I don't think they usually release the juror's name.
I don't know,
because then you're setting them up to be executed.
Yeah, but I was seeing like when it came to the jury thing, it was like now they have to go in that blacked out tinted window van. Oh, so that no one sees them and blah 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 because of like that man was on a RICO. I don't even know how he escaped it. Yes, I do. Never mind.
No, what did he escape the RICO charges?
Yeah, he doesn't have a RICO, but he got the trafficking charge, I think.
I thought it was the other way around.
He did not get the RICO, otherwise he'd still be in jail.
Damn, man.
If he got a RICO, he'd be locked up in like the world's toughest prison. No?
They wouldn't put him in the world's toughest prison.
For a RICO?
He's still a celebrity.
For a RICO, though?
Yeah, but even if he'll... Babe, America's president...
What are you trying to say?
America's president right now is a convict.
Yo, because he got impeached and then came back.
He's actually a convict, so they would not put that man...
And he was accused of SA.
They would not put that man in the world...
Is their government still shut down?
I didn't even understand that when I first saw it, and I don't understand it now.
Basically, they couldn't come to agreement. Quote me, correct me if I'm wrong, actually.
No, they're not.
They couldn't come to an agreement.
It's not shut down.
It was, though.
It was shut down, but it's not anymore.
It's open. Cool. They couldn't come to agreement when it came to the funding
for
I think for the upcoming financial year.
Right.
Something like that.
Doesn't that start in April?
Yeah, but they start planning ahead, innit?
Yeah.
So they couldn't come up with an agreement for one of the terms or whatever. And then because they couldn't come up with an agreement, they can't move forward with anything. So they shut down, which then affected people from getting paid because of whatnot. But then essential workers still had to go to work and not get paid.
Not knowing if you're getting paid.
So I don't even know that if the government is now open again, do you pay the amount?
Is it a backlog?
Yeah, like what happens?
And then
people on TikTok, the Americans were calling the government and it would come up and be like, "Oh, we're currently closed." We're currently closed right now.
I know it's not closed. It's not shut down anymore because I think I saw a TikTok and a woman was like to one of the congresswomen or something. So it's like, "Oh, I'm glad you've enjoyed your 8-week holiday." And the lady was like, "Oh, I didn't take a holiday for 8 weeks." And she was like, "But essentially you did because people have been out here suffering." Blase, blase, blase.
She said you did because people have been suffering. Do you know how dark that is?
Well, I think she said something along those lines. I don't remember word for word. But yeah. So
imagine our government shutting down.
I know
Would NHS still function?
They would have to. People can't die.
Yeah, but like if nothing's... Because we pay tax and the government... whatever distributes it to the different places, I guess. I don't know how it works. But then if nothing's being distributed to the NHS, how are they supposed to get the stuff to continue?
They might just have to chip into an emergency fund or something. If they
they have the emergency fund if it's through the government?
Please, Danielle, I don't really even understand. Because I know where Sadiq Khan lives. So I dare him. I dare them to try it. I'm not even on it. Sorry.
Sadiq Khan, you're welcome to look on it anytime.
I know where he lives.
That could be taken as a threat, you know.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't even really on it.
You sent it to me, I think, where it was like the girl was talking as soon as she got to Syria. It was like,
yes, and it froze. I did. Oh, yes,
so
I sent it to you.
How do you know it's not going to do the same thing here?
Yeah, Sadiq Khan, honestly, I'm not really on it. I'm not really on it.
All she kills are spiders, actually.
Just about.
And she has to work herself up to get there.
Just about kill moths.
She hates moths, actually, more than spiders, right?
Yes.
Yes, because moths fly.
Moths are some of the worst creatures.
It's like an ugly butterfly.
And
Yeah, guys. See, if she can't even deal, if this is how she feels about moths, imagine how she feel about murder. You get that gruesome act. She could not bring herself to do such a thing. She would never do such a thing.
Cut the cameras. Take me off the show.
Do you know what my mum wanted me to do when I was younger?
Oh.
Which I feel like if she knew about your not your phobia, your moth, how you feel towards moths, she would tell you to do the same thing. She wanted me to go to one of those places where it's like a bunch of spiders behind glass and just leave me there, and she thought that was going to be the way to take my phobia away, but I just feel like that would have just been something that would make me have trauma.
Yeah, shock therapy, that's not going to do anything for you.
She would tell you to do it with the moths.
Oh, bad.
But don't worry, she never took me.
Did you ever go to
I think she just tried to threaten me with it.
Did you ever go to like a butterfly sanctuary?
I'd never do that.
Because we went to one as a school trip.
Prepare me to be a sanctuary.
First word I said was butterfly.
No, but then you said butterfly sanctuary.
Anyways.
Pure and hope. sorry.
And I think, I don't think you...
Did they pee on you?
No, no.
Kiki Palmer said all they do is pee.
No, but it was a garden. I think it was Kew Gardens. Was it Kew Gardens? Stuff like that. And they've got like a greenhouse for like the butterflies. We went there. I think it was a school trip. We went there. And they said, oh, if it lands on you, don't touch it. And I said, I dare one of these stupid things to land on me. I'll kill it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
I'd smack it so hard.
That must be illegal over there.
It probably is, but I was just like, why wouldn't I kill it? No, because that's my first instinct. That's my first instinct. Like, get
Rachel
off me.
Would dash her jacket off like this.
I would scream and I would get...
Shift.
I would get so hysterical. It's ridiculous. I would get so...
So why did you go?
I didn't know that was part of the plan when my mum signed the... letter for the school trip.
Oh,
I was so nervous. Like, I was so overwhelmed. Like, I think when we were walking through that thing, I was holding my breath.
What was holding your... Oh, no, because affairs. You must have been really tense, innit?
I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was thinking like, bro, like 8.
And it stuck with her, guys. It stuck with her into her 20s.
I was either 8 or like 10. And I hated it. I said...
Did one land on you?
Nah, thank the Lord Most High. Because they would have sent me to prison for killing the stupid butterfly.
Do they have those for kids over here?
Over where here?
A prison for kids?
Yeah, juvenile detention.
Isn't that cool? Because I'd be telling these kids you're gonna be taken to juvie.
Yeah, you'll go.
And then I was told one of the adults came and said, "No, that's only America." And I said, "No, I'm pretty sure we have that here." Because then where do all of these delinquents go then?
Yeah, you go to juvenile detention.
This is why sometimes you shouldn't be listening to all the adults at church.
Especially, did you ever watch that?
In America, where they...
No. Adolescence. The
one that came out on Netflix.
Yeah.
I was supposed to, but everyone was... You know how I feel? If everyone's talking about it at the same time, I wait until...
That's what I did. So I watched it.
A lot of people cried. Did you?
No. What part of that needed crying?
They said they was sad.
Oh, do you know what? It's like when people said they cried at Wicked. It's like when people said they cried at the freaking what's that freaking show? What's that freaking film? What's that freaking film? Barbie movie. When people telling me they cried at the Barbie movie.
I didn't watch that. What was sad about the Barbie movie?
Not a single thing. They said that they were crying at when Barbie met the Barbie creator and they were looking at each other, and this is when Barbie was wishing that she would become completely human, or like... I don't even understand the real premise of that film.
Billie Eilish's song?
No, that's when Billie Eilish's song was playing.
Oh, maybe they cried at the song. When did it end?
But she wasn't even singing that part. Like, it was only instrumental. That's another thing that really annoyed me. Because I watched that entire film.
You were there for the song?
I was like, I'm trying to hear this tune.
This was good
everyone's
tune,
been singing it. I was like, I'm trying to hear this tune just for when it came on in the film. Instrumental.
Not even at the end with the credits.
No, because at the end when it's the credits, is freaking Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice or whatever song it was.
Now they don't like each other.
Bro, you can watch the film though. It's on Prime. If you ever care to watch it.
Yeah,
One time I watched it. I put it on because I couldn't find anything else to watch on Prime and I fell asleep. So.
And that is why I won't.
It's great white noise.
I don't need white noise to sleep. Oh, what, just in general when I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to my playlist.
If you're ever bored.
If you ever know what I do when I'm bored.
Oh, what? Chinese
or Korean drama.
Oh, yeah.
I just finished one recently. A good one. What, Korean? I know you don't like the Chinese ones, right?
It's not that I don't like them. I just can't get into them. But I want you to...
Don't say the reason why.
What's the reason why?
You don't like the way they speak.
No, it's not that I don't like the way they speak. It's like the way my brain computes it is that I know that my brain computes it as it's not English. So because it's not English, I'm actually not paying attention to it.
Then you watch K-dramas. Though.
Yeah, but the K-dramas, it's the same. Because remember, there's K-dramas I've watched. It's like I started it, but it's not interesting. So then it starts becoming background noise for me. So as I'm watching the Chinese drama, it easily becomes background noise. And it's not because of their language. It's just because it ends up not being...
forget the language. You said you don't like the way they sound. Not the language.
No. It's not the way they sound. It's just, it doesn't...
I think I was watching one Chinese drama, yeah.
I just think I'm a raging racist.
No, not when it comes to Asians, just the whites. I stand 10 toes down on that. I remember when I was watching one Chinese drama and you heard the intro sound and you said, what is that? It was like, because they like to do, they're singing a high pitch, innit?
Does that even sound real? Like,
and Rachel said none of that. But go on, you just finished watching one. You were saying something before we got into this. This is our problem.
No, I was going to ask you something, but we can finish this.
Go on. What were you watching? I'm currently watching two. I'm watching a Chinese drama and a Korean because the Korean drama is coming out every week. So I used the Chinese one as a filler.
No, I just finished watching Remarriage and Desires.
Who's
something
that
like that. I don't know any of their names because I did not look at that.
Do they look familiar?
No.
Oh, then I probably haven't watched it. I'm gonna search it. Go on.
And yeah, it was really good. There's this other one that I'm trying to finish called Me to You, but I need to go back to episode 1 so I can start watching it again because
I have not watched this.
I was not locked in.
What's it called? Me to You.
Me to You, I think it's called. It's about these two girls. Is it Me to You? I don't have Netflix on my phone, so I can't remember what it is.
From Me to You.
I think so. Is it two girls that were friends in...
Kimi, that looks Japanese.
Let me see.
This one is defo Japanese.
Oh, no. So I started this, but it was boring. So that's...
It's Japanese.
Yeah, but that's
Respectfully to you one.
That's not the... Okay. That's not what I was watching.
This is the other one. Tell me that you love me.
It's not... The one that I'm watching is not called To Me to You. From Me to You. It's not that. It's called... It's something else. But yeah. What were we talking about? This freaking Barbie movie. Ugh. Yeah. Shout out all my K-dramas.
What were you going to ask me?
Get me on Them Things They Are. I can't remember what that show is called.
You were gonna ask me something.
Oh yes, have you been seeing that trend on
Yes. Sorry, I've been seeing on TikTok this girl. She just goes, yes. I'm gonna send it to you.
Is it the black girl?
No, it's this girl from Cat's Eye. Her name's Lara Raj. Yes.
Have you been seeing that thing on TikTok where it's like, name 7 things that... Name 7 non-sexual things that men do that you like.
Oh, man. And the thing is, guys, I've seen this multiple times and I haven't sent it to her because I knew if I sent it to her, she'd ask me. But she's seen it all because our feeds are practically the same these days.
I'm trying to... I want a message to change my For You page, actually.
To what?
To like
Intellectual stuff.
yeah, so like intellectual stuff, financial stuff, inspirational stuff, and Christian stuff.
Non-humor.
No, humor can be there.
Or is that on your burner?
No, humor can be there, but it's like
I need people's reposts to stop coming up.
I need more like
Because at this point, my feed is just
things.
reposts.
I need more engaging things. Like a lot of
I hear it.
the content that's putting out. It's just like
Banana content.
fairs.
When you said that, yeah, and you were like, "Oh, I just deep tea met in plantain combos," and I said, "Nah, Rachel, like, come on."
I was
Like,
I was not even
you
putting
tired,
that together. I think so.
Yeah.
It'd been a long day.
You were like, "Banana chats, I'm gonna use that," and I said,
I was like, banana topics. Like, let me steal that, please.
I'm like, "That is
I
not
was like,
what he meant."
I was like, this is more than a racial undertone. Like, this is rude.
That is not what he meant. Bless you.
My bad.
But yeah, no, my feed right now is mainly cooking and baking, and bare reposts from the Pull Up Pod, and their captions kill me. Oh, anyways, what are yours? Should we go band for band? You go one, I do one.
You start.
What?
I actually posed the topic.
Sadly,
It's not like you had
can
a
we
topic
go
to talk
kimchi,
about today.
please?
No. Oh my gosh, that's another like good thing that I've started. I've started saying no.
Well done. Took you a while. I know that was on one of your to-do lists.
Like you say no. Anyways, 7 things that
I
you
wasn't
found.
eyeing you. I was applauding
Anyways,
you. I was giving you your flowers.
Non-sexual things
Is
that
she
men do
alright?
that you like. If those were giving me flowers, then it's as if you stepped on them and then you tossed them to me like this.
All right.
Don't even like flowers. Carry on.
Okay, I was giving you your chocolates. Can't even eat chocolates. What do you want? I was giving you your Mentos.
Don't even eat those anymore. Anyways, man.
All right. She's
All
just
this
picky,
mad
man.
deflected.
Because I'm trying to think. Can a girl not think?
Then you should have said that.
So start.
You should have said that you were thinking
you
about
start,
it. I
please,
don't.
'cause I'm
I don't
thinking.
think I have one.
Oh, okay. Get out my face. Oh, okay. When guys go out of their way to do something for me, like, say like you see something that I like, and you go out of your way to get it because just like, oh, I thought of Danielle, so let me get it for her. Like if you're in, okay, the best thing I could use right now because I kind of want it. If you're somewhere where there's a Korean corn dog and I've just been speaking about Korean corn dogs, I haven't had one in a while. All of a sudden, you're in an area with Korean corn dogs and you think, oh, Danielle's been talking about that. Let me get one for her. I like that.
In essence, that's nice, but practicality-wise, that's a bit stupid because by the time it gets you, it's gonna be cold.
That was a random example. Okay.
No, but I was saying it was a good example.
If I've been talking about Bueno chocolates and I haven't been able to get myself chocolate. Okay, that's a good example. I remember when I kept on saying I really wanted a Kit Kat. I was dying. I wanted a Kit Kat, and I was even down bad, so I wasn't going out. Remember? And then my male friend came, and he was like, "Oh, I'm outside. I got you the chocolate that you've been wanting." I said, "Yay!" Not you thinking about me, lol. Open the door. Why do I see a big bar of just Cadbury milk chocolate?
Not even the Oreo one.
Not even the Oreo one. It's got nothing that correlates with a Kit Kat. And I was just so upset. I was so upset because I was looking forward to it. And I was like, I could watch this. I can eat this whilst I watch my K-drama.
Someone will call you ungrateful.
I was called ungrateful. Our other male friend called me ungrateful and she was like, at least he got you chocolate. I don't want that one. And I psyched myself. I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a Kit Kat. And the long one, you know. So I can eat the first half now and the other half later. And it was a flipping dairy milk Cadbury. And it was a big dairy milk one. I was thinking, and I just messaged him. I said, this isn't a Kit Kat. And he was like, yeah, but Cadbury milk chocolate is better.
He doesn't eat enough chocolate.
To you.
He doesn't.
And he was
eat
like,
enough
there's
chocolate.
more. I don't care. I don't even, brother. I didn't even want more. We all know I'd barely even eat chocolate in it. I wanted that. Oh, let me not. It's gonna get me vexed. So yeah, if I'm talking about something and then you randomly go out of your way to get it, it's the actual thing. I feel like I like stuff like that. The corn dog was just a random example. What about you?
Okay, one thing a guy could do. All right, this might be this one is like specific to Ghanaians, yeah. But you know,
all Ghanaians, you know what my at is. Shout me.
You know when like
her DMs are open.
You know when they're wearing kente, yeah. Oh, I don't. When they're wearing their ntuma, yeah, and they but the thing is, this only works if you have enough steez. Okay. If your steez is steezing,
if you're steezless, then it
if you're
doesn't
steezless,
work.
then this looks stupid. Then it don't look stupid, but it looks kind of dead. But if you have steez, the right amount of steez, yeah, then it is chef's kiss. It's when they adjust their ntuma, so it's like, because you have to like open it, and then there's a certain manner where you wrap it back onto your shoulder, and if they let's have the right amount of steez do it, and you have glasses on, chef's kisses.
The Ghanaians, you know what to do. Fair enough.
I think 7 is too much. Maybe 3, because I don't think we even. Maybe
I can come up with more.
Okay, go on.
When a guy picks me up.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Cause like, yeah.
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 Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna
when
go.
You're driving like this.
No, because it's the.
You have to readjust. Like, what was it? It was the Damson Idris HMP Tracksuit F1 movie. I was driving like this, arm chilling. She get like resting on the little thing that's in the middle, just like.
Oh my gosh.
You get. Let's readjust.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me be a lady again.
That's my 2 and 3. My P's and Q's. I think 6 to my 7.
I think I'm going off of what you said, like someone that are you still thinking about it?
Because that HMP tracksuit, guys.
HMP tracksuit.
It was just a grey trackie, but it looked like the HMP.
It looked like
ones.
HMP,
yeah.
like we said, free dancing.
With his earring. Now he's with Laura. Anyways, doesn't look nice to me anymore.
I think when it was what you said, like when a guy is evident that he's listening to, like
attentive.
He's attentive, yeah. So like say, I've said, there's this new book that I want to read.
What I do basically.
Yeah. Or like say, I was saying, there's this hoodie I want. I would like, it's something that I just say that's by the way, but it's not like I'm hinting at you to get it. I'm literally just saying, I've said it by the way. Yeah.
Just like how I was talking about the Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go out of your way to get it. It's just like, cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period. Stuff like that.
Cool.
I don't think there's things that men do that I like.
When they dress well.
Yeah.
When they dress well and they get a nice little shape up.
Yeah, but you can look ugly and dress well.
No. The guys that look nice. I'm not talking about the meaty people. Respectfully, everyone's beautiful in someone's eyes.
Yeah. You know when okay, so you know when someone is taller than you, yeah, and
they look down at you and lock eyes. I just know this girl so well. What are we talking about here? All tall people, you know what to do. Dark skin and tall, you know what to do.
Because there's
She
just
don't
something.
want no light skin. You don't.
I don't
You've said this
discriminate.
multiple times.
Ish.
She does.
But there's just something about when they're taller.
When they're taller.
Yeah,
the
man.
peeps that I get.
Yeah.
Everyone's taller than me though, so.
But in saying that, most people are taller than me as well. I'm only
you're
5'5".
not that tall. You're like
Yeah.
an average girl height.
Yeah.
Because in saying that, when a guy just comes and just pulls you tall, like, guys, I don't know ball. I've just seen it on the movies you get. This ain't me.
Oh.
I don't know ball. I don't have steed like that. Do you?
Oh.
When I see a guy interacting with like little kids,
Yes.
especially like babies or like little like
Toddlers.
2-year-olds, and like the toddler genuinely likes him, and it's like you've got that little bond together. I think that's so adorable. Like you've got that
Parental instinct.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a guy that is smart, and I'm not just
No, but there's a type of smart. I feel like not the ones that
it's not someone that wants to constantly show that like they have knowledge that you can search up on Google.
It's just natural.
It's natural. Like it's as if it's not that. How can I explain it? It's not like you want to always teach me something, but I always feel like you're teaching me something.
So just unconsciously through conversations.
Yeah,
I'm learning something.
It's like you're not purposely correcting me, but you're just like, oh, you know that, you know, if da-da-da, then yeah. Do you get what I mean? Like someone that's intellectual, because I fear if you've got a bit of nyansa out there, then the common sense is also common within our conversation.
And I say this every pod.
And I think that's going to be another
how
part.
we feel about common sense. That's another thing I like. When men have common sense.
Let's put that at number one.
Come at me with the sense that is common.
Yes. Something non-sexual that
maybe I haven't worked on that, you know.
Yeah.
Because I still feel the same way.
You do.
It annoys me.
I think it annoys you more than it should.
No, because what are we talking about here?
Yeah, nah. A man with common sense. Oh, a man that's like emotionally intellectual.
Yeah.
Like you're sensitive to how someone feels and not just me.
A man that knows how to take accountability.
Yeah. I think if you're able to know, you're not just like aware of how I feel, but someone like you take into account other people as well, if that makes sense. Like you wouldn't say something a certain way because you know that it could offend.
Feelings.
Yeah. Anyways.
A man that is involved with the church, but not overly involved. Like you're doing your part. You don't just go and attend and go home. Like you've got a role to play. Like you've got a foundation in church.
And not just stacking chairs.
You don't want people to show you the strength they have. So I saw that on TikTok. The more chairs you stack, apparently, the more like suitable you are. I think that's kind of weird because I see them and you're struggling. So I would rather you just leave the chairs or just do it two by two.
Heavy on that point though. A man that's righteous. I just saw it, that's why. No, but a man that's like, okay, sorry, I feel like we're being a bit too PR here, because remember when I used to say that someone that I
don't know ball, so I'm not being PR, I'm just being me.
Remember when, I
don't know what you're on.
Remember when I said,
she even moved her mic.
Remember when I said, oh, a guy that could tell me to shut up. And let me dig a bit deeper into what I mean when I say a guy that can tell me shut up, because I don't mean someone that's rude, not someone that can tell me, Rachel, shut up. No.
Brother, what's that?
No. I mean someone that's just like, do you know what? It's not that they always need to win an argument.
You basically want someone, say like you guys are going back and forth and you're the type to be like, I'm over this, so you won't even resolve it, you're just over it, right? You want him to be like, nah, you're not.
We're gonna resolve it.
You're gonna stay here until we sort
and
this
then,
out.
Yeah.
And we make up.
And then we're going to hug afterwards.
Yeah, that's what you don't want someone to actually be like, shut up, I'm talking.
Yeah.
You just want someone to assert that level of dominance. To be like, no, we're gonna sort this out. You're not gonna go to sleep hungry.
Yeah, and that can speak tree. Yo,
a man that can speak any language, actually.
Yeah, no, but it has to be a language I know.
I can. You can teach me. Anyways, in saying that, guys, you let us know what guys do that you may like. I know it's hard to think about because, you know, men.
In this current environment.
You get...
in this current economy.
Chivalry. I've been thinking chivalry is dead, but it's alive somewhere. We just haven't met the right guy. And when we do meet the right guy, I hope Rachel invites me to the wedding and I will invite her to mine. She will be part of the bridal team. I feel like it'll be a very small number of brides because I actually don't know people. But people claim they know us. All right. Anyways, guys, so let us know.
It's true. You be knowing more people than me. Every day I'm hearing, Rachel, I told you. No, you didn't.
I'm not going to get into this. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this EP. Tune in, interact, come on, up our engagement or something. Do you get? It's not going to harm anybody. Do you have anything else to add?
No, man. Stay blessed.
Don't stress.
Yeah. Read a Bible chapter.
Or two.
Yeah, stay safe in these streets. It's hard out here. Stay layered up. I hope everyone's getting their nice gloves. Get a nice boot. Not those stupid uncircumcised ones. Get a real boot. Get a real boot. What else? The guys, open doors for the girls. If a girl doesn't like flowers, then I don't know, maybe do something else that she likes. Girls, keep being the real queens. All the babes out there, keep being the real babes that you are. Like, comment, subscribe.
And I hope someone takes you into Wonderland.
Share.
Bye.
Do you want to go into Wonderland?
Yes.
I'll see if I can make it happen.
All my 20-something years of life,
I'll see if I can make it happen.
India and Dan even went yesterday and he won her a little teddy. I want a teddy.
I'm not winning it, but hey.
All right.
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Share with your fellow babe. Yeah. Girls, go crazy on the hip hop.